This video will walk through how to reserve RTCs. To reserve RTCs, select the Certificates dashboard. Under the dashboard, you will notice the checkbox to the left of your certificates in the table. To include RTCs in a reserve transaction, you will need to select this checkbox. You can select any number of RTCs to reserve. Under Step 1 of the reserve process, you will be able to specify exact quantities of certificates. The quantity of RTCs you have selected will be displayed on screen. Select the batches you wish to reserve and select Reserve. Under Step 1, you will input the exact quantity of RTCs to reserve. Select Next. Under Step 2, select the reserve type from the drop-down. You will now input the information pertaining to your reserve. All information selected and input on this step will appear on the reserve transaction confirmation. Reason: this drop-down will contain the reserve transactions options. State, Province. This drop-down will be the state or province that the claim will be made for. Please note, you may input NA into this field. If your program requires a specific state or province, you will need to select the relevant location here. Year: the year the reserve is being made for. Quarter: the quarter of the year that the reserve is being made in. Notes: this field will contain any additional text or information input by the user. I have input Reserve Demo. This information will appear on the reserve transaction confirmation. Select Next. For Step 3, you will designate the reserve account that the RTCs will be reserved into. For an overview of accounts, please refer to their respective video guides. Select the reserve account or search for it using the search feature. Select Review. For Step 4, the system will provide the opportunity to review the reserve. After review, select Reserve. Your reserve is now complete. Navigating back to the Certificates tab, we can see that the quantity of active RTCs is updated. The 12 RTCs that were reserved are removed from active status and can no longer be transacted upon.